was about having a brother get diagnosed with ALS, hearing that, coming back, reaching out at the time. Had some friends that were very big into snowmobiling, president of the Min USA, and wanted to take the circle tour around Lake Superior and raise some money for ALS. Happened to have some relations with Brian Flaherty in town that had restaurants that wanted to get involved and do something and really tie his name and his company to the event. And Brian kind of set the table by saying, hey, whatever we do, we're going to do right, we're going to do it the best, and it's going to be first class. And I really believe that's what our events are.
I got involved with the Blizzard Tour in 1998. My dad was diagnosed with ALS, and then in 1999 he passed of ALS. And it was at that time where David Colquist came down to me and said, hey, we got the snowmobile ride, and we're kind of looking for a person to endorse it, a sponsor. And my wife Mary and I went up to Duluth to see what this thing was all about.
It's really neat because we always talk about the Blizzard Tour family, and it has really grown into an extended family of people that really care and want to make a difference. You combine the athletes and their competitiveness to our ride, and they're competitive about riding, raising money, and making a difference. So those guys have really helped raise the bar.
We have many different groups, from very experienced riders to me, to the novice guy who just likes to get out there and ride. It's really twofold. First of all, for our snowmobile guys, the guys that really love to ride, it's a first class ride. I mean, with gas, with oil, with the trails, with hotels, with leaders, with sweeps, it really makes it fun for the avid snowmobile rider. And second of all, which I think is more important, everybody gets to see why we're riding. Once you see the cause that we're riding for, once you hear the stories of ALS people, once you see the involvement that we had at the banquet, and ultimately they're so committed to watching those dollars grow, and that's what really this is all about, is raising that money for ALS. So for me personally, going from $15,000 up to over $1 million the last 2 years on the ride is just spectacular.
I think out of anything this year, I want to make sure that we say thank you to our riders, thank you to our sponsors, and to all the people that have donated. On the other hand, I want to raise the bar. In 20 years, we need to go higher than what we've been before. That is our goal, make no mistake. $1.2 million, which if I would have said 20 years ago we're going to raise $1.2 million on a snowmobile ride, I would have got laughed out of the room. But you know what? With the help of everybody, I believe this year we're going to do it.